Hey, welcome everyone to Disney Talk Tuesday. My name is Daniela, and I'm so excited to get into a movie comparison with you guys. If you are new to our channel, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Click on that bell so you get notifications when we go live and when we post new videos. So, if you're new, we have been doing a movie series for the last, maybe a couple months now, comparing to movies that you guys typically let me know what you would like to see, or sometimes just two that I choose. So for this week, we are doing Mulan versus Pocahontas, which is really exciting. We go through 5 different categories and we rate them based on the 5 categories that I have and the little parameters that I put around these categories. So it's pretty exciting. I'm excited to see who is here in the chat today. So let me go ahead and pull that up right now so I can see who's here. I know if you have not subscribed to Disney World Adventures, go ahead and check him out. He's probably in the chat somewhere by now. I can't see who all is here, but I'm sure he's there. Check out Disney World Adventures. He just went live. He did a Disney trivia stream all about Inside Out. Unfortunately, I was driving and was not able to attend, but I heard that it looked like it was going to be good. So I'll definitely have to check out that replay. Inside Out is just one of those movies. It's just so good. It's totally underrated in my opinion. Okay. I'm almost there. I can almost see everyone. There's a lot of you in here. Hey, Steve, what is up? I think I saw Stacy in here. Alright, here we go. Oh, if you guys haven't done so yet, go ahead and click on that like button for us, as it really helps our streams out. Really appreciate it. Welcome in Steve's World. Hey, Greg, good to see you here. Human person. I just need to say this now. Pocahontas teaches us about the beauty all around us, and that we must learn to see another's perspective, even if we don't agree with them, to help understand each other. 100% agree, human person. Dream big, princess fan, Disney freak. Welcome in. It's going live at 10. I did the bell to remind me. Awesome. I just love the way everyone talked at dinner tonight, and I just laughed. I'm going to watch this soon. That's great. Human person. This is all before this even went live, so I'm just catching up on the chat, y'all. Whereas Mulan teaches us that we might not fit the mold, but by using our strengths and being ourselves, we can accomplish the unexpected while still bringing honor not to ourselves, but to our families. I love it. I love the way Human Person has set up the evening for us. Pretty exciting. Alright, now we're getting caught up here. Steve's World, welcome in. Fishing 1976. I think you were in Chris's stream. Thanks for coming by. Hello, RVing to Disney. Good to see you. Yes, I loved Human Person's description as well. What's up, Jeff? Dole Whip Dad, an awesome channel. He's a great mod of ours, great friend. Check out Dole Whip Dad. He's got great daily videos that he puts out. All sorts of content, mostly Disney, but very encouraging. What else we got? I love the movie Mulan, but my native sister I have to root for. Ah, yes. Should be interesting. Howdy, y'all. Miguel Benitez Jr. is in the chat. That is my husband, for those who do not know, the other half of a Disney life for me. TK Top Tunes, good to see you guys here. Disney Damsels, what is up? Great to see you guys here. It's been a while. Who else? Holly, what is going on, Holly? D. Hazel is in the house. Awesome. What is up, Timothy? I'm excited. No, I'm not. It's okay, Timothy. It's okay. I think you'll still get maybe into the chat, even if you're not a fan of either movies. Who else we got in here? The Lucky Minute. What is going on, The Lucky Minute? Okay, y'all, if you have not checked out Amanda from The Lucky Minute, she is just a sweet soul, has a great channel. She's 4 subscribers away from 400, I believe. So go check her out if you haven't done so yet. Check out Amanda from The Lucky Minute. She has partner channels with Disney World Adventures, and they are just great supporters of not only our channel, but the general Disney community and small channel communities in general. So go check them out. Okay. CC Rogers. Oh no, wait. Little C family, welcome in. You are new here. I came over from Disney World Adventures. You're lucky to have a great friend like him. I also see many other people in here were wonderful as well. I am at work, so I'll be popping in and out. Welcome in, Little C family. Thank you for joining us. And thank you so much, Chris. You have been such a great support to us. If Mulan gets robbed, I'm making shirts that says Disney Life for me, Disney Talk Tuesday. Moana, Hercules, and Mulan got rocked. Stacey Rogers. That's awesome. Okay, I think I pretty much may have said hi to everyone that is here in the chat. Let me see if I can catch myself up some. Sawyer in the middle, what is up? Good to see you guys here. I love trivia, but these movies are not in my wheelhouse. No worries, I really appreciate you being out here and supporting us. Hey Donna, good to see you here. Janine, what is up? Your favorite radio host. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's hilarious. You are the first and only to compliment me on a radio voice, which is really, really fun. Okay, I might consider a career change. Alright, you guys. I think I've said hi to everyone that is here. Go ahead and say hi to each other if you haven't yet. Click on that like button if you haven't yet. Human person, can my vote go to both? Absolutely not. But this is how we're going to do it tonight. As my regulars know, we do 5 different categories. We go through each one at a time. 5 main categories. We go through theme or storyline. Which movie has the better theme / storyline? And we're just going to hit that first head on, which is going to be quite a long debate. We usually take some time here. Number 2 is songs. Which one has the better songs, lyrics, catchy lyrics, and or musically superb songs? Then we talk about animation and awards. Which movie has the better animation and which one has the more prestigious awards? Then the last 2 are basically my favorites. We talk about the villains of each movie, which villain is more evil and better developed, and then we'll talk about supporting characters. Which movie would not be able to be the movie without their supporting characters? Which characters have more character development and more depth to them, engagement, all of that. So we'll talk about all that in a little bit here. Welcome in, Arjons. Good to see you. So there you have it. Initially, I really thought that Mulan was gonna win tonight. We'll see. I was rooting for Pocahontas, thinking they might be the underdog, but it seems like maybe Mulan might be the underdog. I'm not sure. According to my Instagram poll that we posted earlier yesterday, I believe, Mulan was losing, maybe like 43 to 57 or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see what you guys think. All right, so number 1, let's talk about it. Theming and the storyline in both movies. I think Human Person, and if you missed that, did a really good summary of both. So when I think about the themes of both, so let me repeat what Human Person said real quick, because I think those are really good summaries. So let's talk about Mulan. Mulan teaches us that we might not fit the mold, but by using our strength and being ourselves, we can accomplish the unexpected while still bringing honor not to ourselves, but to our families. I love that so much, and it's so true. Like, you see Mulan being so, just putting shame aside and being so sacrificial in just going to war, not knowing what the outcome is of what she's about to do, and that takes a lot of bravery and courage. And in that, I feel like she comes to know herself and develops as a character, develops discipline throughout the movie. It's just really cool to see. Mulan is very selfless. Yes, I agree with TK Top Tunes. And welcome in, Laser Cat. And I believe I see Karen Cook came in. Let me see. Welcome in, you guys. So yeah, I mean, I think Mulan, I missed an Instagram poll. Yes, Timothy, go check us out on Instagram, a Disney Life for me with the number 4 instead of 4, F4. We do a poll before, because I kind of want to get a sense of where people are. Last week, Aladdin was beating Hercules like crazy, and that's what happened in the chat. So should be interesting what happens today. Any more thoughts on Mulan? The storyline in Mulan, and also just theming. What do you guys think? Then Pocahontas, you have Human Person said, teaches us about beauty all around us, that we must learn to see another's perspective, even if we don't agree with them, to help understand each other. That's a strong message and a strong theme. I think Pocahontas, for me personally, really takes this one. I love just the interaction between John Smith and Pocahontas throughout the movie, and then the inner turmoil that she has to go through with not wanting to go with Kokum and not following what her father's path is for her, which, we'll talk about just around the river bend, but that's a great, superb song as well. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of these two themings? Which one has the better storyline? Which one has the better theme throughout the movie? What are your thoughts? Let me see what I can find in the chat here. Miguel said, because Aladdin is a superior movie from last week. Yeah, last week was fun. We did Aladdin versus Hercules. I like Mulan, but it is probably one of the least family or Disney movies that I know. Little C family. Yeah, Mulan is really good. Voice text. No worries. Pocahontas wins easily for me. I think it has a better message, says Steve's World. Hey, welcome in, Zippity Doodad. Good to see you here. Awesome. Yeah, you know, I feel like I have to go Pocahontas on this one. Let's get some slashes in the chat. Steve's World, if you can do that for me. And let's go ahead and vote. Who has the better theming here? Pocahontas or Mulan? And I'm really gonna I think I'm gonna go with Pocahontas here. Although I love Mulan and I love just the strong message that it has of honor and how much she grows as a character, but I can't go against Pocahontas personally. Really? I forget a pen every week. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Alright, let's track here. Whoa, Miguel's going with Mulan, really? Okay. So we have This Is Tough for Me, love both movies. Yeah, I am with you, Karen Cook. It is a tough one. Pocahontas has a beautiful message, and I think that tops Mulan. I agree, D. Hazel. I'm gonna go You're D saying Pocahontas. RVing to Disney says Pocahontas. Miguel says Mulan. Steve's World. Disney Damsels go with Pocahontas. Holly is going with Mulan. She's on Miguel's side. How much did Miguel pay Holly? TK Top Tunes going with Mulan. We got Stacy Rogers going with Mulan. Oh no. Karen Cook, Pocahontas. AJC Magic TV, welcome in. Good to see you guys. And they are going with Mulan. Oh, it's a tie. Pocahontas from D Hazel and Zippity Doodad. What else we got? Aladdin, Pocahontas. Little C family, sounds good. He voted for Aladdin last week. What else we got? Pocahontas from Chris. Pocahontas from Janine. So people know where it's at. Just kidding, y'all. Alyssa, welcome in, and she's voting for Pocahontas. Yes. Little C family going with Pocahontas. It's a strong theme. You really can't argue against it. Sawyer in the middle going with Pocahontas. I think we're about it. Mulan. Greg going with Mulan. Welcome in, That Florida Feeling. Good to see you guys here. Happy Tuesday to you. I wish someone paid me. Holly. Right? Mulan, honoring parents, family, self-sacrifice. It's a lot there, folks. Miguel, I'm going to have to argue back. Pocahontas has a very strong message, obviously, by the votes. I think it overshadows Mulan's message, honestly. Alright, moving on. What else? Pocahontas, human person. I was gonna ask how much Stacy paid Miguel. Steve's World, it's hilarious. Dougie would not be proud. Alright, I think we did this. I prefer the subtlety of Mulan's message to how Pocahontas relentlessly smacked me over the head. Mulan. Okay. It's hilarious. Mulan, unless we are talking about Miko, it's Mulan for all of them for me. Jeff. Mulan's making a comeback. Alright. Nope. Tree versus families. Mulan for the win in a blowout. Tree versus families. That's so funny. What an interesting summary of Pocahontas. That's funny. Okay. I think that is Pocahontas lesson is a life lesson that can be used in your everyday life. Yes, I would agree, human person, but to push back a little bit on that, I think there's a lot of life lessons that you learn in Mulan as well that can be used in everyday life. I do just think overall, Timothy, overall, Pocahontas just has a stronger message. All right, obviously everyone here is going with Pocahontas. So we have 9 for Pocahontas and 9 for Mulan and 14 for Pocahontas. So Pocahontas is going to take this one for sure. And I'm shocked. I thought there'd be more Mulan fans, but yeah, I rewatched both movies and Pocahontas really moves me in a way that Mulan didn't. Although Mulan does move me still. Welcome in Mouse Talk and Melissa. Even with your 2 votes, Mulan still loses. So you're not too late. I will count it and Mulan still lost. Alright, you guys, we're moving on to the next category, which is the songs category. Go ahead and list a few songs that you can recall from Mulan. I really only can remember 2 that stand out, and I forgot to research some. So tell me some Mulan songs that you love, and then I'm going to talk to you about some Pocahontas songs that I really love. And then let me catch up in the chat while y'all do that. I only just found out during your trivia night recently that Mulan is not a real historical character. I was totally shocked. Interesting, D. Let's see. Oh, Resort TV 1 stream, Greg. Yes, that's so cool. I didn't get to go to that because I was at work, but I saw that Toby Mac was performing at Epcot. Okay, I'm off. We need Dougie. We need to yell all the way to Scotland to wake him up. Reflection. There we go, Steve. Thank you for helping me. I forgot about that one. How could I forget about that? All right, let's start talking about Mulan songs. Reflection, Bring Honor to Us All, Make a Man Out of You are the only good ones. True to Your Heart. Miguel. 98 Degrees. Yes, that's right. True to Your Heart at the end there. Yeah, I guess you can count that. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you in. Yeah, so those are some good ones. This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. I love that. A Girl Worth Fighting For, I believe, is part of I'll Make a Man Out of You song. Mulan has really good songs. I would agree. They're very catchy. I love the lyrics. Although, if I'm put to the test, I probably don't know a lot of the lyrics of the songs. Although I think I do. Still here. Thanks, Little C family. Really appreciate it. Okay, so clawing now, Steve's world. So those are all your Mulan songs. I mean, the I Make a Man Out of You is a really good one. I really like that one, and it gets stuck in my head all the time, you know. Let's get down to business, right? How can you beat Donny Osmond? I'm still watching. Thank you, Dream Big Princess. What else we got in the chat? A girl. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about Pocahontas now. Let's talk about a few Pocahontas songs that y'all can remember. Okay, so we have Colors of the Wind, which is the most famous. Then you got Just Around the River Bend, so good. Then you have Mine, 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 which is, I guess, the villain song, you could say. And you have, or would Savages be the villain song? I don't know. Savages song. I don't know. Colors of the Wind and Just Around the River Bend alone are strong, strong songs in Pocahontas that you really can't debate. I don't know. Mulan has some catchy tunes, though. Honor to Us All. Let's Get Down to Business. I'll Make a Man Out of You. / I'll Make a Man Out of You. It's just too good. Yes, Colors of the Wind is just too good. Agreed. It's on my playlist. Yeah, everyone's loving Colors of the Wind. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Like, it's really hard for me to choose Mulan, even though I love their catchiness here. So let's get some slashes in the chat, and let's go ahead and vote Mulan versus Pocahontas for songs. Welcome in, Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan. Good to see you here. So we're going to go ahead and vote who has the best songs. Alan Menken, by the way, produced most of the songs for Pocahontas. I can't remember what else. I feel like we've heard his name quite a few times here. Who is writing Mulan like 4 times? There's no way that many voted for Mulan. The Whip Dad, of course. Pocahontas, I think, takes the songs. Yes, Miguel. That's what I'm saying. For all of this. Okay, one for me. Karen Cook message of colors is the best. I know, I love it. I'm not gonna count. So the first vote I'm counting is Miguel Benitez. All right, here we go. Steve's World, Pocahontas. Stacy Rogers, Staying Strong with Mulan. Mouse Talk, coming on the Mulan train. We have Jeff, Staying Strong with the Mulan. Melissa, Mulan. Jeff. Donna, Pocahontas. There we go. Disney World Adventures, Chris going with Mulan. Pocahontas music is poetic. Yes, Irvine to Disney. Yes, the lyrics are so rich. They're so good. Mulan songs are catchy and silly and fun, but Pocahontas songs, like, they have depth to them. Like, it's really good. It's moving. All right. Okay. Mulan, Pocahontas, Karen Cook. Mulan, TK Top Tunes. We have Pocahontas, The Lucky Minute. Mulan, Greg and Timothy. Pocahontas, That Florida Feeling, and Holly. We are tied 8-8. I have to say Pocahontas. That's right. Disney Damsels. Although Mulan is super catchy, the songs in Pocahontas are way more powerful in lyric. I completely agree. Yeah, that's why I had to go with Pocahontas there. He did so many. It's hilarious. AJC Magic TV, Pocahontas. Timothy Hercules. That's funny. Goofy movie. Yes, we gotta do that one against something. What could we do the Goofy movie against? Okay, Sawyer in the middle and Alyssa say Pocahontas. Great job, you guys. He is responsible for Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Thank you, Karen Cook. I knew they were major songs, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, here we go. Steve's Rose got some more for me. Hercules. Also, we just talked about him last week. That makes sense. Tangled, Aladdin, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah. I mean, the dude's excellent. I have to say, it really bugs me in Colors of the Wind where the line says, "You think the only people who are people are the people who... too many peoples." Dude, that's so funny. I've never thought about that. You gotta sing it with oomph, and then you don't, like, feel all the peoples, you know? You think the only people who are people. Oh, now I can't get it out of my head. I'm gonna think there's too many people every time I sing the song now. You ruined it. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. I'm really liking this live stream. I'm feeling a little better and I'm tearing up a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. Dream big, princess. I'm so glad. So Diesel goes with Mulan because there are too many people in Colors of the Wind. All right, legit. I'll give it to you. Okay. I love how you say great job when we vote for Pocahontas. You know, I kind of feel like Pocahontas. You know, growing up, like I didn't really attach myself to any of the other princesses because I didn't look like them. But I could go for Pocahontas. I got long hair. I got, you know, copper skin. Like, you know. All right, anyways. Okay, that's it. And the winner is 9 versus 12 in favor of Pocahontas. Yes, that is what's going on tonight. Okay, so we are moving on to animation and awards, the third category. We're just about more than halfway done here. Too many people who are people in Pocahontas. Love it. Sorry, I might have spoiled Colors of the Wind for everyone. Oh boy, once you hear all those peoples, you can't unhear it. It's so true. What? My people are here, right? Okay, so let's talk about animation in both of the movies and awards. For one, I think that for its age, so these movies are only 3 years away from each other. One came out in 95. I want to say Pocahontas, yeah, and then Mulan came out in 98, so they're not too far from each other. This is a good head-to-head. Which animation is better? I think they're just very different. I think Pocahontas naturally has more scenery, and the scenery does make it more beautiful. Mulan has some good scenes in it, though, so animation-wise, that's what I think about that. I don't have a lot of thoughts on the animation, ever, so that's why I put awards here as well. So as far as awards, we have Pocahontas. Listen, I'm just reading facts, all right? Pocahontas has 2 Oscars For Best Music, of course. Best Original Song, Colors of the Wind, Despite All the People. And Best Original Musical Score. Look at that. Pocahontas also has a Golden Globe for Best Original Song, Colors of the Wind, and Musical Score. So it's got the more prestigious awards for sure. Mulan has a couple awards as well. They're just all Annie awards. So they have a lot of awards for like character animation, music, voice acting, effects. And they have one award for the top box office film of 1999. So, you know, Mulan's got that going for it. Not much. I'm kidding. I'm sure Mulan is great. You know. But on paper, the awards like speak for themselves. So anyways, let's go ahead and vote. Slashes in the chat. Which song has more, which movie wins this category? Awards / animation. I try to be more... Oh, hey, more sunshine, please. Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Pop it in quick before I go to bed. Say hi and give a thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's vote. Pocahontas or Mulan. It's gonna be really hard here. Mulan, the Mulan troop. They are hanging tight to that Mulan there. Okay, so we have I love the leaves blowing in the wind on Pocahontas. Yes, me too. Oh, Timothy has some thoughts here. Pocahontas wins for animation. The colors were as fluid as watercolors and smooth as pastels, and it was almost as stylized as Sleeping Beauty. Pocahontas hands down. What else we got? It's nice to be on the same side for once, Stacy and Mouse Talk. That is hilarious. So what did Miguel say? The animation in Pocahontas was amazing. The colors, the movement, the scenes, no question, Pocahontas. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now let me go ahead and read the votes for this. So RVing to Disney says Pocahontas has a better color scheme and scenery. I totally agree. Stacy Rogers hasn't voted. Just kidding. Disney Damsels, Pocahontas. Yes. Greg, Mulan. Stacy, Mulan. Woohoo. Miguel, Pocahontas. Don't whip Dad, Mulan, and only once this time. Melissa, Mulan. Steve's World, Pocahontas. Easily agreed. Oh my gosh. Holly, Pocahontas. I'm glad we're on the same page this week, Holly. Karen Cook, Pocahontas. What else? D. Hazel, Pocahontas. The Lucky Minute, Alyssa Sternberg. Janine, More Sunshine, Please. Disney World Adventures. That's like 5. Is it even worth still counting at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anyone else? Pocahontas means yawn and mouse talk. Mulan wins. That's okay. We'll still allow you to be around. Pocahontas, the animation style made Miko that much cuter. Oh, so true. Miko is so cute. Can we all agree Pocahontas is going to win? So true. Welcome in, MKC Madeira. I'm sensing a bias towards Pocahontas from the chat, you mean, right, Timothy? Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. You know, I should have made which one is most humorous as a category. Maybe Mulan would have won that one. Okay, are we friends again? Yes, Holly, we are friends again. No dishonor on you. Great job. Okay, great job, y'all. We got 12 for Pocahontas and 5 for Mulan. I think the Mulan fans are slowly leaving. Pocahontas wins awards in animation. That is 3 out of 5 categories. Let's move on to the villains. So we have the Mulan villain, Shan Yu, versus the Pocahontas villain, Governor Radcliffe. Now we're going to talk about who has the better developed character, but also who is more evil. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts here. I feel like for me, the more evil one is Shan Yu. Now, you know, Steve, I have been all about Pocahontas this whole stream. But Shan Yu is just ruthless, evil, cruel. Like, he just doesn't think. He just kills. Like, this, it's just, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, Mulan takes this one for sure. Governor Radcliffe, he's just annoying. I know he presents himself as this powerful leader, but I don't feel like he's that powerful at all. Like, he's not that threatening or scary looking. He just wants gold. Like, where Shan Yu wants your life. He wants you to know that he's boss. He wants to take over China. Where Governor Radcliffe just wants to, like, swim in money. Like Uncle Scrooge. Is it Uncle Scrooge? Anyways. So that's my argument. I really think Mulan wins this one. Shan Yu is just evil. pure evil. So let me read some comments in the chat and then we'll go ahead and do a vote on this one. Pocahontas is boring, fall asleep every time. Oh my gosh, mouse talk. I would vote for Mulan for humor, right? Mushu versus Miko. Really? Okay. We're gonna get there. I hate Radcliffe. Yeah, he's so annoying. Pocahontas, the villain was so underdeveloped in Mulan. Miguel, agreed. So, yes. Okay. I would agree with that. Pocahontas had the more developed villain, but I feel like Mulan had the more evil villain. I just didn't like, I didn't even enjoy looking at him. Okay. Are you voting? Looks like everyone's voting. Shan Yu is more evil, more Radcliffe makes you hate him. Yes, yes. I thought he was cruel, but weak. You think Radcliffe was cruel, but weak? I could say he's cruel. He's very weak. I don't know, I just don't like him. Totally evil. Radcliffe was a horrible caricature. I kept waiting for him to twirl his mustache. Shan Yu for sure. Radcliffe is manipulative and greedy and wants to conquer a new race. No. I don't agree. He is manipulative and he is greedy and he wants to conquer a country, like their land. He wants the gold. Like, it's all about the gold, not so much about the race. He just wants whatever's in his way out of his way. Where as soon as he gets his gold, he's fine. Shan Yu is out for blood. Okay, I'm done. Shan Yu is most evil and terrifying. I had to close my eyes as a kid when he came on the screen. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to see either villain, I would be scared to death of Shan Yu. Where Radcliffe, I'd be like, I don't really like you as a leader at all. I'm just not going to talk to you. Radcliffe has the better villain song. Agreed, but I'm not going to think about that. Spoiler alert, Mulan is one of my least favorite Disney movies. Oh, Steve! No way, wow. Those are fighting words in this chat. Jeez. Right alongside the People Mover. Yep, Mulan, Shan Yu is terrifying. Spoiler alert, Pocahontas is my least favorite Disney movie. Oh my gosh! Mouse Talk and Steve's World are going at it, and they are partner channels. It's hilarious. This is great. I think the real villain in Pocahontas was the conflict in cultures. Ooh, Karen, I like that thinking. Okay, he wants to conquer the land, not caring what he does to the race to get it. Steve's World. Semantics. This is getting better for me. I'm feeling a lot better now. Thanks, my peeps. Just because Karen said that, I'm picking Pocahontas for this category. Okay, we are going to go ahead and vote now. I know everyone has been chatting in the chat. Now is when your vote counts, so make sure you are showing up in this moment. Slashes in the chat. After Steve puts in slashes, go ahead and make your vote. Shan Yu or Governor Radcliffe? Who is the most evil villain of the two movies? Not of them all. Pocahontas. We have 2 for Pocahontas, Miguel and Disney Damsels. Steve's World, Pocahontas. Wow. Stacey Rogers, Mulan. Timothy, Hades. Did Hades win last week? I think he got robbed. Pocahontas and Mulan are your least favorite Disney movies? At Mouselock and Steve's World. Are you sure you guys have actually seen all of Disney movies? D, that is a funny comment. Holly says Mulan. Yes, Shan Yu, right? Shan Yu, the lucky minute. Timothy, RVing to Disney says Pocahontas. Despite, Melissa says Pocahontas. Just kidding. I know you put Mulan. Mouse Talk says Mulan. Shan Yu, even though my point is still valid. That's right. True. Good point. Good point. Pocahontas. Janine. Maybe they haven't ever seen Chicken Little, Home on the Range, Meet the Robinsons, etc. That's hilarious. Okay, Shan Yu in Mulan, although I think Hades was manipulating him behind the scenes. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I could totally see that. Hades is so not evil. He's just mistreated. You missed it last week. We had Hercules versus Aladdin. You would have loved it. We could have totally used more Hercules love in the chat last week. Mulan, AJC Magic TV. For the record, I believe I've seen them all, even the sequels. Wow, Steve's. And I would not doubt it. He has quite the Disney trivia mind. He for sure knows his stuff. Oh no, Chicken Little is amazing. Home on the Range, anyone? Really the worst movie ever is The Black Cauldron. Did everyone vote? Any more votes? Alright, it's done. 5 for Pocahontas and 9 for Shan Yu, or Mulan. So Mulan actually wins a category tonight. The villain category, and I fully support that. 100%. Great job all. Okay. Okay, so last category is supporting characters. So we're going to compare the supporting characters for each movie. Go ahead and put in the comments here what is your favorite supporting character of each movie, and name a few. That way we can recall them all. I know these characters aren't all supporting characters, but I'm basically putting anyone that's not Pocahontas and not Mulan. So I'm just leaving them two as the main character, per se. So then we're comparing all other characters in the movie to each other. So we have, for Mulan, Li Shang as the male figure there, and John Smith and Pocahontas as the male figure there. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see, like, which male character is better in the movies. I mean, what are your opinions here? I'm curious. And then, of course, we have Mushu, Eddie Murphy. I mean, hello, he's hilarious. Cricky and Little Brother, the little dog. We have the 3 guys that are in the camp with her that I can't remember their names. Then you have Nakoma from Pocahontas, which is Pocahontas' best friend, basically. Miko and Flit. Miko is so cute. And Miko and Flit's relationship with each other is so cute. I love it. Yes, Cocoam. Can I say that? Cocoam. There you go. And then Percy. I forgot to talk about the villains' sidekicks. Wiggins. He was annoying. Anyways, Percy, we'll put him in supporting characters as well for Pocahontas. What are your thoughts here? Mushu tried to steal the spotlight. Miko knew his place. That's so funny. Holly. She was inadvertently the reason he died, but she was just trying to be a good friend. Hold on, where are we? I mean, I like all of those movies, but they just aren't up to par to Disney's other classic animated films. Didn't mean to start a war. Holly. I have friends who say she was the reason Cocoam died. Oh, and then Holly defended that. Awesome. Cool. Okay, let me start up here. That way I don't miss anything. Black Cauldron gave us the Horned King. Oh, you guys are going at it. This is funny. Steve, we gotta talk. Are you watching the same movies we are? That's so funny. How does everyone feel about Nakomu? Oh, hey, here we go. I'm sorry. I should have started there. Mulan for supporting characters, especially her cow, Khan. Steve doesn't watch anything older than 2010. Miguel. So wrong. Miko. Steve, you're breaking my heart. Grandmother Willow. Yes, how can I forget her? Thank you, Steve, for mentioning that. I called my dog Little Brother. That's awesome. Kekata. I can't say that very well, but yes, Pocahontas. Another Pocahontas character. But can Mushu really beat all of these Pocahontas characters that are pretty important to the film? I don't know that I can fight for Pocahontas here. I'm sorry. Mushu's really a big part of Mulan. He's a big character. It's hard to, you know, like if Miko and Flint weren't around in Pocahontas, like you would still have Pocahontas. Even her best friend, if she weren't around, you could still have a pretty decent story. But without Mushu, I mean, how funny would Mulan even be? I don't know. Eddie Murphy's donkey. I mean, Mushu almost ruined Mulan. He really overshadowed the other characters. He did. He did overshadow the other characters, and that's what I'm saying. He's a pretty important part. Mouse talk. Mushu is amazing and is better than any character in Pocahontas, but as a whole, the characters in Pocahontas are better and more developed. Great point. Great point, Steve. I would agree with that. As a whole, the characters in Pocahontas are better developed. I could see that, but Mushu's pretty funny. But I think that was one of my parameters for this. Do they add depth to the film, their character development, and engagement? No, Mushu can't. Yes, D, he can. Mushu takes this round. Mushu is there for comedic effect. I think it's time for ice cream, Steve. Oh my gosh. Steve. It's always time for ice cream. Carrie Cook. Holly, I'm shocked. Miko and Percy win my vote just because of the cuteness factor. That's why Miguel's shocked. No. Holly and I were on good terms this week. Miko is amazing. I named one of my dogs after him. That is so cute. Miko is so cute. He is cute, you guys. Yeah, he loves the cookies. He loves food. He's always eating. I can really relate to Miko. OMG, I used to pretend I was her when I was little. It's an oldie but a goodie. Who? I missed it. Yes, Mushu is the best sidekick ever. Yep. We are not voting on one character. We are voting on them all. Steve. He's right. Mushu over every other sidekick. Miguel. Steve, you're gonna have to make some more strong arguments here. I think everyone's going against you here. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Miko in Native American means little mischief. Oh, that's a great little trivia question. D, I love that. I've never met her, but my mom knows her. Technically, she is my mom's cousin, but still mine. They're not better developed. We get Shang's story. The soldiers are developed, and so is the dad. The dad does have a good developed character. The three soldiers that are with Ping, those are good characters. Good character development. Li Shang, you get a good character development from him. So there are other strong characters. Just Mushu does kind of overpower them, but he is pretty funny. So we're not just voting for Mushu here. The dad is in the movie for 2 minutes. I can't even imagine how red Steve is right now. Steve, we won like 3 categories. We're good. Oh my gosh, hilarious. I love the turkey from Pocahontas. Oh wait, they cut that character because the voice actor died. Oh, what? Okay. Dude, I thought of a great trivia question for you the other day, D, that I forgot it. Holly, that happens to me all the time. In fact, on my phone, I have a little section that says Disney trivia questions because they just pop in my head so that I can have them all stored so I'm ready to go. So funny. Okay. Go ahead. Let's put slashes in the chat. I think we made all the arguments we could for Mulan, and we, Pocahontas has some strong characters too. You know, you got Miko. Miko's super cute. You got Kocoum. You got Pocahontas' dad. You have Grandmother Willow. Like, you can't forget about that. So, give everyone some love here. We're almost done, you guys. We have Disney Damsels for Pocahontas. Gotta go. I had a great time as always. Thank you at Disneyland for me. Bye, everybody. Have a magical night. Have a magical evening. Janine, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Mulan, Karen Cook. Mulan, Stacey Rogers. Mulan, Melissa Gover. Pocahontas, Miguel against Mushu. Really interesting. D Hazel, Pocahontas. The Lucky Minute, Mulan. Holly, Pocahontas. Whoa, Holly, welcome aboard. I am not voting for one character. I am voting for the entire character base. Pocahontas wins easily. We got you, Steve. We get it. We get it. My family member owned a big video store when I was little, so I watched every movie for free, especially Disney movies. It's awesome our being to Disney. Zippity Doo Dad for Mulan. Pocahontas for our being to Disney. 6 to 5 Pocahontas. Mulan. Miguel? Wait a minute, Miguel? You made a mistake. You meant Mulan. Are we allowed to change? Didn't you get on someone's case last week for changing their answer in the middle of the of the score taking? I don't know, Miguel. I don't know. I can't go against your own rules. Okay. Okay, where are we? I lost track. These Tuesday night battles are gonna have us all hating each other by August. Mouse talk. Too late, Miguel. See, there's Disney Dance. This is night for me. We need to get Steve to 600 subs. Get Steve's World. Go check out Steve's World. He's got great content. He does some awesome Monday night lives. I'm upset that I can't shoot you over to him because it happened yesterday. But go to his channel. Check him out. Subscribe. He's almost at 600. He's a great channel. And even though he's very passionate about Pocahontas tonight, I promise that passion is throughout all his videos when it comes to Disney. Not just Pocahontas. Go check him out. Thanks a lot, D and Miguel. Mulan, AJC Magic TVs. It's so funny. 6 to 6. He deleted their comment of Disney Life for me. Miguel can fend for himself here. I made no such rule. I keep being misrepresented on that. That's right. That's right. Steve's World and Stacy. That's what they said. That's what they said. If it comes down to it, you will be our deciding factor, Miguel. My classes really need to be fixed. They're really bad. It's my eye doctor appointment. They're not staying up all the time. Oh no, Dream Big Princess. I hope you get that fixed. I cannot wait for Lion King versus Beauty and the Beast. Any more votes out here? So, Walt and I have been laughing so hard. Thanks, guys. It's awesome. I am so glad to hear that. Okay, guys, that's it. It is 6 to 6 currently because Miguel voted for Pocahontas instead of Mulan. Mulan for whatever category. Timothy, whoa. 7 to 6 for Mulan. Now, Miguel is my husband, so I will allow him to change his vote. Maybe not the rest of you. There goes another one for Mulan, and I'm gonna vote for Mulan. Sorry, Steve, but it has really good characters. All right, you guys, that is it for tonight. We have Mulan winning the last 2 categories, villains and supporting characters, or all other characters, I guess I should say at this point. But Pocahontas won the evening, winning 3 categories: theme, songs, and awards and animation. Pocahontas wins the evening, and it totally beat Mulan. So, great job all. Thank you all so much for coming. We really appreciate it. If you have a good idea for 2 movie comparisons, please go ahead and put it in the chat now, or leave it down in the comments at the end of this replay. So thank you guys so much for coming once again. We will be here again next week. I'm not quite sure what we're doing yet, but I'll put it on Instagram. So if you follow us on Instagram, you'll get a heads up so you can watch it. Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Yes, Holly, I think Mulan versus Pocahontas. I think you mentioned it last week, and I made me want to go with it. Peter Pan and Pinocchio is an interesting one. We'll have to think about that. Moana versus Lilo and Stitch next, please. We did Moana versus The Little Mermaid. That was a good one. And Moana got robbed, for sure. Lilo and Stitch, though. I like Lilo and Stitch. We'll have to figure out what we'll do that one against. Fox and the Hound and Bambi. Interesting, Holly. Stitch versus Treasure Planet. I like it. Keep thinking, keep putting them in the chat, and I'll go ahead and think about this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great week. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe Mickey's Magic, Megan, if someone could put her link in the chat, she will be going live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think she's finishing up her Disney song bracket. So if you like Disney songs and you want to vote for your favorite Disney song, go check out Mickey's Magic tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, have a great evening. And remember, life is a prize. Live every minute. Bye, guys.